Don't see my double. Ooh, hi. I'm gonna get you. Hey,
I told you it was
Facebook.
gonna go live. Hey, Facebook.
Hey, YouTube.
I told you we were about to go live.
You did. You did. It's Angie,
And Renee.
and we're here to talk about it.
Yes, we had a long day today. I know I did.
Listen.
Oh my gosh. That
Yeah,
is too funny.
that is funny. So, all right. So, yes. So we are here to talk about it. And what are we talking about tonight? I mean, I guess you all can basically
This
you can see
Yes,
it.
this is our thumbs up, thumbs down segment. So you get to participate, give us your opinion, let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We need some feedback and participation tonight.
Yes.
We have some good
Mm,
stuff.
yes. We do. Oh man. Okay. I was trying. Let me just see if I can do it this way. Okay, anyway. So, what am I doing? Okay. So yes, tonight, we are here. Um, and we have our thumbs up, thumbs down. We have
Yes.
some really, really good stuff that's going on.
Yes, we do.
Um, yeah. So y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Ready? I don't even know what this is. Okay, whatever. Okay, I need to focus anyway. Let me close that. I'm back. So, hey y'all. All right, so are we ready to roll?
We ready?
We ready. She ready. All right, so first things first. All right.
So this right here, it started out as a prank at a high school. Do we need to read the thing? Police say two different groups of students decided to capitalize on a threat from the day. Basically, what they did is says two groups can be seen on a surveillance camera inside the school working together to get into a specific position at the in the school in the cafeteria. Several female students walked towards the school administrator laughing and smiling all the way up until they reached the administrator. At one point, the females tell the administrator that they saw someone with a gun. At this time, one of the two males already positioned near the exit, waited until the female student made the statement, then looked at her and ran out of the building, causing a large crowd to follow him. So they thought this was funny. Um, the students planned it, caused a big problem, like in the school. Of course, you know, a gun in the school, you running, people gonna start running behind you.
Right.
But they thought this was funny, and these are high school kids. What's your take, Angie?
So definitely they need to there needs to be some type of accountability for this. There needs to be some type of discipline because you're not taking this serious. Um and was saying what that they are pressing charges.
Yes, they are.
And yes, I think that there needs to be something.
Yeah.
um I don't think that it should be something that's going to, stop them from nothing too harsh. Let's put that there because I think that sometimes that they put different rules for, and I don't know if they were black or brown, right? But sometimes they put too harsh of uh,
Punishment.
punishment
Mhm.
for black and brown children, which will cause them later to, it just starts the stupid cycle. But there does need to be some type of accountability because this really could have started a really big something. And
Yeah.
in this climate, you don't know. It could have been some other kids in the building that had guns and they started pulling their guns. And not that anybody should have a gun in school, but
Yeah.
you don't know what effect it would have caused. And now what if something really does happen in the school, and because you've played this prank, nobody takes you serious?
Serious. That's something to think about. Yeah.
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 So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Consequences, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree. It's so many different things you can play with. And to me, this is one that, eh, nah,
No.
no.
Yeah, not in this climate. Because, and then too, I don't know, again, I don't know what really is at their school, but I know that at some schools they have special police officers that are there.
Yes.
That could have, you don't know what could happen,
That's something else to
So
consider too.
yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
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 So,
That right there to me is a thumbs down. Thumbs up to the officials for making sure this goes to another level.
indeed, yeah, yeah. That's two balled up fists to the kids that did it. Thumbs up to them.
Most
Um,
definitely.
yes. All right. What do we have next? All righty. So Florida teacher resigns after school district removes his age inappropriate images of historic Black Americans. Michael James says he hung photos of heroes like Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Colin Powell, and Barack Obama to inspire his students.
This was an elementary school. Um, I'm just really trying to understand what's inappropriate about the pictures. And these, these are the images that are that was posted in the classroom. I don't understand what's inappropriate. I'm confused.
Well, I understand what's inappropriate.
What's
It's
inappropriate?
the school district.
Yeah,
They're
I don't
inappropriate.
I
But
don't get it.
look at where they are though. They're
Yeah,
in Florida. And down in the South, what are they trying to do? They're trying to remove anything that had to do with Black history, well, with slavery, anything
yeah,
that's going to make certain people feel uncomfortable. Well, I'm
yeah,
sorry, ma'am, sir. How do you think that it made the people who actually went through that? How did it make them feel? Right? You
yeah,
can't just say pick and choose what history you want to erase. You can't do that. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. I feel sad for the children that are
yeah,
in schools because they're missing out on so much. Hats off to the teacher who stood his ground and said, I'm not doing that. So um it was, yeah, it's crazy. So he was all in the right, because how can you say that they were age inappropriate
yeah.
heroes? So what do you want him to do? Put up Superman, Hulk, um Spider Woman? I mean, what? And which version of them? How about we're gonna just leave that there?
But
Okay.
you know what comes to mind though when they say, I don't know. For me, I guess the question I would ask is, are you saying it's okay to do this during a certain month, Black History Month only? I'm wondering, for me, I don't know if I would have quit. Let me say that I would have had to find out, one, what do you mean age appropriate? Two, are you saying that I can only put this up during Black History Month? Because during Black History Month, they want people to put posters up. They want you to all kinds of stuff in different places. So I think I would have poked a little bit. I wouldn't have quit.
Well, we don't know. We're only getting the end of it. So he may have poked.
Yeah.
He may have poked, and we don't have the entire story. I would
Yes.
hope that yes, he would have poked.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that, and I'm really hopeful that later on that we will hear more about this. Right? I don't want this to be a one-hit wonder. I would
I'm
love
gonna
to be able to
find out.
hear, to
I'm
hear
putting out my
something.
paper, my sticky.
No, no, but I hope that he doesn't let it go there. You know what
I
I'm
hope
saying? Just
not.
let it,
Yeah.
let it die down there. No, we need to see exactly what it is. And again, I'm on my soapbox about this. This is why it's so important for us to what? To vote, because we get to vote the people who sit in those seats. For
Yeah.
and it's not just about president and vice president. It's about your school district, who's running it, who's on the board, all
Yeah,
of that. And so that really matters, and we need to pay attention to that.
we do.
Because and it doesn't say history inappropriate or time inappropriate. It says age inappropriate. So these people, they suck. And I said it. You suck. Florida district, school district, you suck. So
Oh my gosh, yes. What we got next?
All right, yeah, let's keep going, because girl.
This right here. Somebody had posted this, and I was just like, "What?" I just like click. I had to hurry and get a screenshot. But it said men with beards are more likely to get a job. And I kind of was digging some more, and they're saying that statistics, certain things have shown that men who have beards get jobs before people who do not. And I was just like, "What? Like, where did this come from? And why is this even a topic?"
Because
I'm curious.
so okay, I don't know why it's a topic. I don't know. I don't even know why this even came up when there's so many other things to talk about. And that's funny because I remember, like, at once upon a time that at certain companies you could not have
That's
facial.
right. That's right.
They didn't want,
FedEx.
yeah, they wanted the men, they had to be either
Clean.
no facial hair or clean. Yeah.
And your hair.
Yeah. So I guess, listen, the way that I guess the Crown Act has inspired the Beard Act. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is a thumbs up or thumbs down for me.
I don't know either.
I don't have a beard. I got a little mustache, but I don't have.
Oh my gosh. Whatever floats your boat. You want a beard?
Right.
Go for what you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this was something to me. Yeah.
This made national news.
Because people don't have anything else to do. And I think that this is just the crazy this when I tell you, like, people don't have anything else to do, why they mad at this lady? Why they mad at this lady? Now it's a difference if okay, well, let's read it first. Social media reacts to parents demanding New Jersey preschool art teacher be fired because her curvaceous body could distract students learning. Are you kidding me, parents?
Preschool.
Seriously?
Preschool.
And it's preschool. And how's it going to is it distracting? Now, is it distracting the parents that are coming in there? Is that what?
That's what a lot of people were saying. That a lot of the parents have been trying, coming to the class more, dropping the kids off, trying to bring lunch. And that's why they said it's a distraction.
Yeah. So I mean, if she's not in there, and being very if she's not in there, she's not being provocative. I mean, and with the curves that she has, if she had on a tent, it would still show.
Yeah.
But if she's in there and she is teaching the kids the way that they should be taught,
it shouldn't be an issue.
Get over your life. Get over yourself. Because they have to buy what she yeah.
And she said, I was what you call me. She said I worked. She said she worked hard to get the body that she has. So, I mean, I guess she could wear a long t-shirt.
Renee, a long t-shirt's not gonna cover that up. I mean, if she's coming in there now just to see these two outfits. I mean, you can't help it if she don't have no waist.
No,
So even if she had on a long t-shirt,
you still would see.
you're gonna
Yeah,
still see whatever's what. I mean, I don't see in here where it is she got on some jeans and a shirt.
yeah.
Okay. She has on and that's actually a really nice skirt that she has on like that.
Hmm.
Um I think people just have too much to do.
Yep,
I mean,
I
to
agree.
talk about is if it would be something different if the kids were not learning. Are the kids learning?
Yeah.
That's what we need to focus on.
Yeah, or if the kids were older, I think it would be something where um if I was a parent, I would be a little concerned because you unfortunately now you have 16 and 17-year-olds where the teachers are younger, and we hear it more and more where the teachers are getting into relationships with these high school kids, even middle school kids.
Well,
Um,
that's true. That is true. However, regardless of whether she got a Coke bottle or a 3 liter, if she's a creep, she's a creep,
yeah, or
and or he, yeah,
yeah,
if they're a creep, they're just a creep. So even if she has, I mean, a banging body that she worked hard for, whether it
mhm,
was she was in the gym, whether she went to buy whatever it is, if she was still, if she was not following the curriculum, she was, flirtatious with the kids,
then it
or
would be a different
it
story.
would be a different story. But we can't bash somebody because they've worked hard on their body
Yeah,
to
and
look
that's
a
what she
certain way.
said. Yeah, she said she worked hard for, her shape, and she works out every day. Because she used to be big at a certain time, and
Right.
she, whatever. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So this is just, this is the opposite of how people want to, how they say what, fat shame people. Now you body shaming it. Leave the lady alone. Leave her alone. You
yep.
don't like it, go work out. I don't know. Shoot. All right. Let's see. So okay, so we ain't doing no thumbs up or thumbs down. To me, this is a thumb down to the parents. 2 thumbs down to the
Yeah.
parents. Okay. All right.
This man, he's upset with Gap. He's going off basically. So now, he's being slammed. He's taking trash bags and selling his clothes outside of trash bags.
Wait, what? He's okay. So, okay, I was a little confused about this. So, is it Gap that's mad or Kanye? What is it? I, tell me more. Kanye West slammed for displaying clothing in giant garbage bags inside stores.
Yeah. So people are slamming him, but he's slamming Gap. So it's like you coming for me, now I'm coming for Gap.
Okay, so
But he didn't see anything wrong with selling them in the trash bag. Just like that, literally just like that.
guess what? If people gonna buy it, and I might get in trouble for this, but some of the stuff that I saw looked like trash. So, I mean, how can people, he's not saying you have to buy it. If that's his brand, that's his stuff, and he can sell it, display it, wear it, put whatever the way that he wants to, as long as it's not harming anybody else. Is it harming your harming your spirit? Is it harming your feelings? Is it harming your eyesight? Just, I mean,
I
I,
I guess for me, because it's like, and them shirts probably selling for like $40, $50. You're selling it out of a trash bag. it's not folded. It's just like basically. So what are they supposed to just pick it and just throw it in the bag? I guess it's like to me it just seems like he's very arrogant. I am who I am. You're gonna buy it one way or the other, whether it's in a trash bag or on display. What you gonna do?
And he's absolutely right.
He is right.
He is right
They
because
probably bought it.
yeah, and people probably bought it, and people they wear it, and it looks like they got it out of the trash bag. And I'm sure and it's not $40 or $50. It's way more than that.
I'm sure it is.
It's probably some zeros behind that.
I'm not surprised.
He sells them every time, and he does because he has his people who buy his stuff. They are true and loyal fans of his, and regardless of what it is, if he said, "I want everybody to buy this bobby pin for $1 bajillion, and I want you to wear it on your eyelash," they're gonna do it. I mean, I think it's it's come to a point where people just
you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, and you do, but at the end of the day,
people not gonna do it.
Have to buy it, right? Yeah, I don't have to buy it, and so guess what? Just do what you do. At this point, he is a genius marketer.
Right.
He worked to get this influence to do it. He worked to get his influence to do it. Exactly.
Right.
He is. He is. Because now, guess what? They're slamming him. And this is free publicity.
It sure is.
Regardless of whether it's good or it's bad, people are seeing it. And they're like, well, let me see.
Yeah. She right, though. He is.
Yeah.
May seem crazy, but he's a billionaire.
Well, yeah. But a lot of times they always say that people, that stuff it looks like it's okay. Anyway, they say that when you're a genius, you a little off anyway, because you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah.
It's too much. So
that's clear.
Yeah, they can keep it.
Yeah, they can keep it. That's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what let me see. It's thumbs down to me, I think leave the man alone. Yeah. Thumbs down for that, and thumbs down for the garbage bags.
I'm taking those too, Patrice.
All right. Let's see. What we got next?
This right here, I could not believe it. 1,500 bobby pins in her hair. $7,000 for extensions. Who gonna take all them bobby pins out?
Somebody that she gonna pay. Or eventually they'll fall out.
1,500 bobby pins.
That's the whole bobby pin aisle. Oh my goodness.
That is just why?
She ain't never getting through airport security.
No. But $7,000 on your hair.
Well, they weren't just regular extensions. And she got it. If she got it to spend, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy because with that, there's so many other things that could be done, but it's her money. So
that's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, it's a thumbs down for me too. Even
how do you sit there that long?
That's the thing. I don't have time. Because then that's why I have to think about how I'm gonna take it out. Like you said, who's gonna take the fit? Child, be bobby pins in my hair until next year. No, thank you. If it takes 1,500, the hairdresser will be fired. I know that's right, Patrice. What you saying? Yeah. If you got to put 1,500 in my head, something ain't right.
And somebody said they actually counted too. That's what another thing that made me mad.
Well, maybe they got maybe they had it in a bucket and just to see. You can get bobby pins and they come in this little bucket. Like
Oh yeah,
whatever. But anyway,
yeah. Thumbs down.
yeah, that's a thumbs down for me. That's too much. Okay, this is when it's crazy too.
Oh goodness.
Back to trash bags.
You people paying $1,000, $1,700 for a trash bag. Why?
So wait, so is this trash bag? Is it something that they carry around
Yes, you're
like
supposed to
a
carry it
bag?
around. It's supposed to be like I don't know, like a duffel, not a duffel bag, but like a bag. Yeah. That you put your stuff in.
Man, I missed it. I missed my mark. I could do this.
Yeah.
It's funny to me how people are so quick to jump on things and think that things are so great because of the name.
That's all it
You're
is.
following a name brand,
That's
and
it.
9 times out of 10, the person that is the face or the person or persons behind the brand, they could
Mhm.
give a rat's butt about you. But you out here and taking your money, and again, it is your money,
Yeah.
to do with what it is you want to, and really spending it on what, and then
A
I'm
trash
sorry,
bag.
yeah. Now it's some things that now don't get me wrong, I do like Patrice, you stupid. There, I don't get me wrong. There are some things that I do like. There's
But you're
some
not
things.
buying a trash bag for
Yeah,
almost $1,800.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna buy a trash bag for
No,
that.
that's the no for me. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
So,
You can buy no, no, no. Too far. Thumbs down.
yeah, most expensive trash. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, thumbs down for me too. Ohio teacher quits job to become a manager at Walmart because it pays $12,000 more a year.
This upset me.
This upset me too. I just think that it is so ridiculous
Yeah.
the way that teachers are paid. They're not paid enough. Um, and that's just sad to me. How our educators are treated.
Yeah.
We have to do better.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's sad. It's
Yeah.
sad. And it's sad that he says he's leaving after 6 years and he has a degree. And it's sad. It is really sad.
Yeah, it really is. That's sad. That makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. We place value on the wrong things.
Yeah.
And this is something education to me there should be up here when you're talking about teachers who are with your kids and you're talking about this man went to school to become a teacher. He
Right.
walked away from his profession, what he went to school for, to work at Walmart. And nothing's wrong with working at Walmart. If you work at Walmart, I'm not knocking you.
Right.
But I think a priority should be placed on teachers.
It
This is
should.
yeah, this is just it's sad.
It really is sad, and now like we have a teacher shortage
Yeah.
because we have people that are in the classrooms that
Mhm.
are burned out. They're just, they're not getting they're paid enough.
Yep.
And a lot of teachers, and I mean you have to start this. You have to go into this with having a passion
Yeah.
to want to pour into these children,
Yes.
regardless of what age it is. So you have to have that passion in you to even get into education.
I agree.
It's not like, teaching is not really one of those careers that you just happen to fall into.
No.
Yeah, sometimes, you might be like, oh, my mom was a teacher, so you might have been around it for a while and just be like, oh, okay, whatever. But most of the time, and it's just so sad.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
the county that I live and I work in, it's like we don't pay our teachers nearly enough.
No.
We've lost some great educators because the surrounding counties pay more.
Pay more money. Yep.
So they're like,
Gotta go.
yeah, love y'all, but I gotta go because they gotta eat. So you can't be mad at them.
Yeah.
Wow. Another one bites the dust. Okay, let's see what we got next.
This right here, and I see it, you see it all the time, where if you're a parent, I'm not saying you have to dress like Annie Oakley, whoever that may be, but it's just appropriate things when you're going to family events. And we covered this up with the son because basically she's saying
Right.
she's at a family theme park, water park, with the thong baby suit on. And to me, you're at a family water park. That's not appropriate with your child. That's not appropriate.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, no. You can do that at the adult beach. And we do have to be very mindful because then you're looking and you're like, why are these young children, why are they so promiscuous at such a young
Yes.
age? They're being exposed to too much too early.
Yeah.
And no, when you are at a family water park like that, like it should automatically be a rule.
Yeah.
No thong bathing
Yeah.
suits. Now, some people got enough butt that even if it's a regular bathing suit, it turns into a thong, but you should wear shorts. But anyway.
Oh my God. It's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, it's definitely a thumbs down for me. It's not appropriate.
No.
Not at all. Not at all. So, yeah. All right. So, let's see what we're going to move on to the next one. I hope does this work? Yes, I think it may work. Can you see it?
No.
Oh, shoot. Let's see.
We may have to save it.
So let's see if I can stream. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, y'all, because I really do want y'all to see this. Wait. Oh, shoot. Hold, please. Wait. Nope. I mean, it cancel. Hold on.
Patrice, I can't wait to see your reaction.
She said, we hold it. Okay. Where did it go?
If not, we can talk about it.
Wait. Okay. Let's see. So Where is my little thing at? Oh, look, I'm working with two screens, y'all, and I don't know where my daggone mouse is.
While Angie's trying to pull it up, basically a mother went to TikTok to videotape and show her followers her house. She took her, I believe I read 12-year-old son's, no,
15. It's
15-year-old son's phone. And when she came home, he was so upset. He tore, I mean, it was a hole in the ceiling. He broke the toilet. He broke the mirrors in the house. Here it is. Patrice, I really want to see your response to this.
She may have seen it.
It's a baby bug.
Wow.
That was a ceiling, yeah.
No, that was the wall.
Oh, that was the wall. Look at the
Mm-hmm.
toilet.
Look at the toilet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And not he didn't leave that.
I'm gonna explain this to my job. I'm explain this to my job. Oh god. I don't care.
So let me hold on. I stop this. Hold on, yeah. I don't even know how to. Oh. Okay. All right. So when I saw this, I thought that they were saying that I thought it was a tornado or, some disaster that had happened. I didn't see it until later on after I had been watching it that it was saying the mother, said her son did this. Now I did hear that they were saying that the son, he's 15 years old. There were some reports that he was 12, but they said that he was 15. He's 6'2" and 200 and some odd pounds. They did say something about some mental issues, some mental health issues or something like that. And I know, like, I was tearing up after I read the caption, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's so much rage in this young man.
Yeah.
This is beyond anger. This is beyond you just being mad. This is rage.
Yeah.
And he is a danger to himself
Mm-hmm.
and to others. And I know that it's easy for us to say, oh, she need to call the police and they need to lock him up and they need to do that. That's easy for us to say because we're on the outside. And as a mom, regardless of, what would be going on, like it would still be kind of hard to, to, especially with knowing what happens with especially our young men when they get into the system. It's easy to get in and hard to get out. Now, I'm not saying that she shouldn't call to get this young man some help.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the backstory is, if this is something that has happened before, if she's tried to get him some help, but one thing that really did stand out to me, and then I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to give Renee some chance to talk. One thing that really did stand out to me was that when I was going through with my children, I know that I was blessed to have a village. And sometimes my children would get angry with me because I would call on my village.
Mm-hmm.
Now, early on, I would try to keep things on the hush because I didn't want anybody to think that I was a bad mom and, just trying to keep things quiet. And I didn't want to upset the kids. But when I saw that things could potentially get way out of hand,
Mm-hmm.
I nipped it in the bud. And I
Yeah.
said, no, I need help.
Yeah.
And we can't, when we don't ask for help,
Mm-hmm.
we are doing more harm than we are helping.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to hide it and trying to save face for yourself and don't want people to pick on your kid. But
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's important to utilize the people that you have around you to say, okay, this is something that I can't do it anymore. Renee, could you talk to my daughter? Because, I know that you and her have a good relationship and this is what's going on. Could you call and talk to her? Or
Yeah.
I'll tell my kids, call and talk to somebody. I can't right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. And also, and I don't know, like you said, we don't know the backstory with the parent, but when kids are young, you can sometimes see
Yeah.
behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
And I know one of my kids, they started at 2 or 3, like doing this, and I had to put that fear in the child.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I had to literally like do this and like punch the child in the chest because did like this to me. I said, "Oh no, you not." And when I punched him in his chest, he fell back like this and was like crying. I'm like, and I didn't understand, the importance, but I do now. And I'm not saying beat your child, but if you don't put the fear in them when they're younger,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna create something like this.
Yeah.
And I know he's 200 pounds, but at the end of the day, we work too hard for our stuff.
Yeah. And he left no room
No.
to turn. And that's the scary thing. Where were the people?
Yeah. And
that didn't happen in 5 minutes.
It didn't happen in 5 minutes. And also, if you can do that when she's not home, there's no way you could be able to come back into my house and me go in my room and close my eyes. No. I pray that he gets some serious help before it gets to the point where anger and rage takes over and he doesn't know what happened. And sometimes you hear that a lot where people are so angry and they blank out and they don't realize, like when they come to, they like, I did this.
Right. But that was okay. And this was all over her taking away
the phone. The phone.
How and it may have now it may have started over a phone.
Yeah.
Right. But again, like we don't know what could happen.
Yeah.
What has happened in the past? Because, okay, I took your phone, but is it, I've taken that. Okay, with me just saying this right here, like I took your phone, but that's why it's also very important that when we are disciplining our children, that we're doing it we still have to be mindful of how we're disciplining.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying don't, and each child is different.
They are very different.
You can't use the same thing for every child.
Yeah.
Because there was one kid that I could talk to and just be like, really, I'm so disappointed. And it crushed their world.
Yeah.
The other one, I'd be like, I'm so disappointed. They'd be like, okay. Me too.
Yes.
I'm disappointed I have to hear what you're saying. But what I am saying is that that's why we have to be we have to be careful. Like, even if we are using a whipping or beating or whatever you want to call it as discipline, is that when you are I know there was somewhere that I was reading or I was listening to or whatever, they were saying it's important that we don't beat them with our hand, because then they'll look at your hand as the weapon, right? So you should use a belt or something else.
That's why. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, Terry Hardy Hub, we have to deal with the police belt, the extension cord, the broom,
right,
the comb, the brush. She ain't care.
Right.
And then dared you to go to school and tell the teacher or the principal because she was going to do it at school.
And that's very true. That's very true. But also, like, when we are there's a difference between discipline and chastising.
Yeah.
When you chastise your child, it gets to a point where they're like, okay, I can take it. I don't have a choice but to take it when I'm 5. Yeah. Right? Because you're way bigger than me.
Yeah.
But when you continue to chastise the child and try to embarrass them and just trying to, whatever, then that also will put something in them.
Yeah.
And as they get older and they get bigger, I know somebody who, when the kid was younger, they used to chastise this child and would say just mean things to them. And then when the child got older, they're like, I don't know why. Oh, well, I do. Because I told you, stop saying stuff like that to them.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah. But I'm praying. I'm definitely going to be following to see what the outcome is. And I'm praying for the mother, the child. I pray she has insurance to get, replace her stuff also. But I'm definitely going to follow this.
Yeah, we have to ensure the child understands the difference as well, because what you may view as discipline can be viewed as abuse to them. And that is true. And I mean, children are a lot different than we were when we were growing up.
A whole lot different.
So different. And I do believe that, yes, some people be like, I'm old school. Yes, some old school things, they still work. And but now we live in a society and a generation where it's like, they're a lot more informed than we were.
Yeah. And discipline is looked at as abuse now.
Yeah.
But I don't have babies.
Me too, girl. But you still, I do think that it's important to say, okay, so what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
But again, that goes to, for every little thing, you can't keep chastising the child, or, for every little thing, I'm gonna beat you, or always screaming at them. They don't, then they get so desensitized to you screaming and yelling, they don't know what up from that
difference. Yeah.
Early communication can help making sure we give the child a chance to voice their opinions and feelings as well. Yeah, you can voice them.
I ain't gotta listen.
Yeah, but we need to teach them the difference between right and wrong. And I fear for that young man. Because
do
with him
too.
being 6'2" and 200 and some odd pounds,
And 15.
he's
Yep.
already the target.
Yep.
And I would hate to hear on the news that, you know, I don't know where they live at or
I
whatever.
think that was Jamaica.
What I heard a Jamaican accent, but I don't.
Yeah, I thought that. And also with the communication, I agree, but it has to be for me. I know if I'm talking to you and you're coming off like loud or something like that, to me, that creates another situation. And when kids are communicating with their parents, it should be a level of respect. Yes, they should have a voice, but also your voice needs to be a certain tone. And your voice, you should also know that you don't cross that line of disrespect. So that's where it's a fine line
It
with
is.
communicating.
Oh yeah, because one of my kids used to be like, "You always say that," because I'd be like, "Watch your tone."
Yes.
Because
Yes.
right now I don't hear anything that you're saying
Nothing.
because your tone is off.
That's right.
Watch
Nothing
your
at
tone.
all.
Watch your
Nothing at
tone. We
all.
can
So,
talk about it because yes, you are older. And you know, let's talk about it.
yeah.
Let's talk about why do you think that that's wrong?
Yes.
Because now, you know, and it's not just, when you start disrespecting it, that shows there's no respect for authority
Yeah.
to me.
It
And
does.
then you're going out here and you're talking to the teachers any kind of way, which means you're going to talk to the police any old kind of way. You're not going to be able to keep a job because you're going to talk to your bosses any kind of way.
Yeah.
So no, we need to get that straight and nip that in the bud. We can
I
talk,
agree.
but let's talk. Let's have effective communication. So it's not just communication. Let's teach them to have effective communication.
I agree.
So
Yeah. Well, we're gonna follow up with the Florida teacher and also the last thumbs up. Maybe next month we'll give an update on both of those to see with the mom and the son and the Florida teacher, because those two are definitely
yeah,
there's something. There's something. And let's
yeah,
pray for the mother and the son tonight.
yeah.
Everyone,
Indeed.
before you go to sleep. That's I'm making notes with the
And you know she will make sure. Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, definitely keep them all in prayer. Pray for us as well.
Yes.
Um,
You have an Angie moment? Or that story was the moment?
yeah, well, my Angie moment is just, keep your eyes open. Don't be blind to things that you know are wrong. You know when it's wrong. You can see it, you can feel it, you just know it. It's
Yeah.
not wrong. So call a spade a spade. And yes, it's all in how that you do it. But we have to make sure that is, to me, is when you are calling things out that are wrong, that is a form of love, because I love you enough to correct you.
Yeah.
God loves us, he corrects us. And it's not to say, with people, I'm speaking my truth, I'm keeping it 100. You can speak the truth. Let's speak the truth, not just your
Yes.
truth. Let's speak the truth. And we can keep it 100, but in love, because
That's
that's how
right.
we win them, right? With ever loving kindness.
That's
That's how
right.
we win them. So,
That's
yeah.
a good way to end the night.
Yes, yes. So,
Thank you all for watching.
yes, yes. We'll be back next week. Same
Thursday,
bad time, same bad
7 o'clock.
channel. Yeah.
Have a
Make
good night,
sure,
everyone.
wait. Make sure what? Spotify
Yes,
on
catch
there.
us on Spotify, our podcast.
Yes. All right, Sister Bernice. We
Thank you
appreciate
for
you
watching.
hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you for watching. And we'll see you Sunday.
Yes, ma'am. Peace out, homies.